So this week we want to show you how to make Laozao, lightly fermented sticky rice wine. Depending on the region, Laozao is also called Jiuiang. It's a widely used ingredient in Chinese cooking. It has a very delicate sweetness and a almost undetectable alcohol hint. You can see it in Chinese desserts. It can also be used in savory and spicy dishes for its umami and balancing. But before getting started, let's talk about rice leaven. Rice leaven is a type of fungi that's used to make rice wine. In the early stage of fermentation, it will facilitate saccharification. That means breaking starch down into sugar, and the sweetness we taste in Laozao comes from that process. Here in China, the rice leaven is called tianjiuqu, sweet rice wine koji. The fungus in it is Rhizopus gunmeijun. Traditionally, it comes in little balls mixed with dry herbs, but nowadays you can get this like little packets from supermarkets. We saw it from on Amazon, and I think your local Chinese market may also carry it. So there's another kind of rice leaven, which is the Japanese rice koji. The fungus in it is called Aspergillus oryzae, which is a different species than the Chinese type. We got this back from an online koji workshop, and we'll also use it to show you how to make some sweetened rice wine. So let's get started. Laozao first. In order to make laozao, you need sticky rice. Here's 500 grams of sticky rice. Rinse it till the water runs clear and soak it for 3 to 4 hours in summer and overnight in winter. A couple hours later, our rice is done soaking. Now strain it, place it on a bamboo steamer with a cloth on it. Poke some holes in your rice to let the steam come through, and now we can steam it. We need to steam the rice for 45 minutes. And remember to come back in every 15 minutes to check on the water level in your wok. Add some water if needed, and also pour some water onto your sticky rice to make sure it steams evenly. So after 45 minutes, our rice is done steaming. Now take it out, uncover, and flip it occasionally. We need to cool the rice down, and our target temperature would be 35 degrees Celsius. Now the rice has come down to 35 degrees. We can add in our rice leaven. Take 2 grams of the rice leaven powder, add 150 grams of drinking water to it, and now mix this mixture with your sticky rice. Mix well, gently press the sticky rice down, make a little hole in the middle of it, and this hole will be our observation window to see if the rice wine is done. And now cover it with saran wrap and let it ferment at 30 degrees Celsius for 36 hours. So now let's move on to Japanese rice koji. This recipe will give you the Japanese amasake, which is sweeter, doesn't have alcohol, and a little bit different than Laozao. But after comparing contrast, we think you can still use it in place of Laozao in a pinch. So in case rice koji is the only thing you can get, we figure it might as well also show you how to make the rice wine using this one. So making amasake is much easier. All you need is 500 grams of sticky rice. Rinse it, add 1.8 kilograms of water to it, cook it into a very thick congee in your rice cooker, and take it out, let it cool down to 50 degrees Celsius. Meanwhile, take 200 grams of the rice koji, break the clumps into individual rice grains, and once your congee is down to 50 degrees Celsius, add the rice kojis to your congee. Mix it well and cover it. We'll need to ferment it at 60 degrees for 12 hours. And come back, stir it every 3 to 4 hours. So now that we talk about how to make rice wine, let's look at our final products. First, Laozao. You can see that your Laozao is done once you can see liquids coming out from this little hole in the middle. Now that your Laozao is done, you need to transfer it into the fridge to stop the fermentation, and it will stay good in the fridge for about a week. Next, let's look at our amasake. 12 hours later, the really thick congee becomes something that's very liquidy. Usually, this will be blended into a very creamy drink and drink directly. But here, we're saving some grains as seasoning. Again, you need to put this in the fridge and it will stay good in the fridge for about 12 days. Laozao has a lighter taste and a little bit more delicate in its flavor, while Amasake is sweeter and richer. Both are pretty easy and straightforward, so if you are into fermentation, I do think you can give them a try. And of course, you can always buy this at your local Asian supermarket if you are feeling lazy. So yeah, check out the description box for a detailed recipe. A big thank you for everyone that's supporting us on Patreon. And of course, subscribe for more Chinese cooking videos.